What up?
Hello.
Trash is compacted.
Oh, it's round 2.
Trash has been compacted.
It's probably worth doing a quick little recap of the bans.
Yeah, so you all exercised your right to vote,
Yes.
and we appreciate that.
Do we have an I Love Democracy?
I don't think that is
okay.
one of them.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. You tell me, guys. Is there a relevant clip that you can
Yeah.
point value for? I don't know.
There's the I Love Democracy, I Love the Republic.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I added that one.
Okay.
So every deck from the last round that had a winning record that advanced to this round had a card banned from it. You all voted in the polls. There were 3 cards to choose from. You ordered them in the ranked choice of your preference. And then we went down the list and chose the top voted one from each deck. So,
and some cards appeared multiple times. So a lot of times the second, and I think a couple of times even the third choice.
The third was I think one of the third choices got.
Yeah, I think it was Sabine or somebody like that. Sabine, the 2-drop Sabine.
I think Timely Intervention was hit by that. Maybe Surprise Strike. It was one of the Hera cards because
it was Surprise Strike was
Surprise Strike. Yeah.
Because I've got Timely in these.
Okay.
So it was not Timely.
We better make sure.
I don't think it was Timely.
So I'm going to randomize the order of the way the bans happen, like randomize the deck order and the way the bans happen for the next round for that reason.
Yeah,
it's less decks, so it's probably less likely to happen. But
yeah, I think. Still. I mean, at this point, I think fewer cards get banned moving forward, right? So
yeah, so there'll only be like 6 decks, I think, next time. So the banned cards that cannot be played in any deck for the remainder of this tournament are as follows: U-Wing Reinforcement, Koon, Admiral Yularen, Power of the Dark Side, Wrecker, Overwhelming Barrage, Sabine Wren Explosives Artist, the 2-drop, Forlom, Bounty Hunter for Hire, The Client, Hotshot DL-44 Blaster, Waylay, and Surprise Strike.
Yeah, Surprise Strike going down is pretty bad, I think, for yellow decks, but
and Hotshot Blaster. I mean, they have breaking in, but
that's way less. It's like the Hotshot being able to be used from the resource row is really nice. Surprise Strike's 1 more point of damage. Breaking in has like a little bit of upside, but usually Surprise Strike's just like enough to end the game. So
we built all our decks for this round with those in mind, and we'll just jump right back into it. We'll take a quick look at the bracket. So we got first round, first 2 matches today. We're going to do Chewbacca versus Mando, and then Padme versus Hondo.
Yep, and then tomorrow is going to be Leia and IG-88, and Wednesday is going to be Jen and Wat Tambor.
And then we're going to start this loser round. So the way the loser round is going to play out is it's actually going to progress all the way to loser round 3, through loser round 3, and before we get back up to the next stuff, because a deck is not going to get a card banned from it until it wins a match. Does that make sense, right? So since these cards have not won a match this round, they're not going to get a card ban from them until after these games are done. So there'll be another round of bans after after these games. Yeah,
it's just kind of a wacky nature of how double elimination brackets work. If those of you who remember Keyforge's experiments with the 2-loss format, you would these brackets were a cause of much consternation, but that's water the bridge at this point. Kellum G, thank you for that sub. Thank you. 5 months of supporting. So
all right, so first is Chewbacca versus Mando. We're just gonna random who plays these because me and Nathan both built the decks for the matchups they're having today. So I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So I'll play Chewbacca.
Time to bend up this Mandalorian showcase.
Just shuffle my showcase.
Oops, I keep bridging it. Whoops, I bridged it again. All right, let's go look through this. All right, those.
Why are you shuffling my leaders?
Whoops. Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right.
It's not too much different than it was last time. So.
No.
Big Blue Mage.
Hey, thank you.
16 months, thank you. I think Chewbacca loses a lot with the loss of U-Wing. I think it's pretty bad for Chewbacca. We'll see.
Yeah, Padme was interesting. I think you definitely lose the big splash factor that U-Wing gave the deck. I still think you can just flood the board with idiots. Mm-hmm. And I actually think it's harder I think the overwhelming Barrage ban is better for the deck than losing U-Wing is, because you don't need the U-Wing to catch up after your opponent overwhelming barrages you, right?
And with Padme, you have built-in card advantage, whereas Chewbacca doesn't have that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think both of the losses for Padme were like the anti-overwhelming barrage cards. You lost Yularen and you lost U-Wing. And so I think with less board wipes to go around, plus like Power of the Dark Side is gone. So I think the Padme deck's units are just going to be a lot stickier. So any major redesigns? Not as of yet, but stay tuned. We could very well have some redesigns soon. This hand's a mulligan.
Yeah, it's mostly the bans this round were mostly cards that carried those decks.
Yeah.
Outside of what the leaders were capable of.
Right.
They're just like really, really good cards that gave them wins. Regardless of what the leader or base would have been, those cards would have carried the decks to wins anyway, right? Everyone Barrage probably the biggest.
That's probably the biggest defender. I think Wrecker was kind of a
Wrecker
was an offender as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think yellow and especially yellow hero decks got hit really hard.
Yeah.
Like Jen lost a whole bunch of cards, right?
Like Waylay's Prize Strike. At least you can play Spare the Target in Yellow Hero to make up for Waylay, which is probably even more worth playing now.
Yeah. But with the Hotshot, Plo, Wrecker, Surprise Strike, all gone.
It might have to like
and the Sabine 2-drop.
You might have to try something else entirely, right? Can't really do yellow red hero. That's certainly the most.
I don't know, like putting Rebel Pathfinder in for Sabine. I don't think that's necessarily
that bad.
I don't think it's that too bad of a change. All right, we'll keep. I guess we'll resource that. A 5. I have rolled a 9. I will keep the initiative. You, I suppose. I will play the Restored Arc 170.
Marine.
I will take the initiative.
Pass. It's freaking windy today. What the heck?
Yeah. It's crazy. Oh, interesting. Okay. I am going to Public Enemy as Battlefield Marine, and then I'll use the Mando and exhaust it.
I'll play
Spider-Man, playing at Spider-Man.
Take initiative.
Restored Arc 170 will attack your base for 2. And then I'll pass.
I'm going to put a General's Blade on Yoda.
Let's Perilous Position Yoda, and we'll use the Mando to exhaust the Battlefield Marine.
Yeah. I'll take initiative.
The Restored is going to hit you for 2. And then I guess I'll snapshot this Yoda into the Battlefield Marine. Smoke them, collect the bounty. I'll take 3. But we'll collect the bounty and a three. All right. Shield there. Okay. And I will pass.
Okay. Yoda hit you for 3.
Yep.
Restore 2. That me. There we go. Okay. And my next unit is -2.
Okay. I will have the arc attack you for 2 and restore 1.
I'll Chewbacca in Piang. Nothing Yoda.
Okay. I will play R2.
Using Nah?
Nah.
Okay. I'll resupply.
Okay. 1 open. I'll put an electro staff on Yoda.
Take initiative.
Yoda will kill Hugh Yang and restore 2. And then I think we're done here.
Hit you for 3. Restore 2. My next thing is -2.
All right, Yoda will go to your base for 5 and restore 2.
I'll Chewbacca. No, I don't. I'll play a reinforcement walker. Look at the top card. I'll discard this battlefield marine.
All right, I will deploy the Mandalorian.
I'll Chewbacca in R2 now. I'll put this in the bottom.
The arc is going to attack you for 2 and restore 1.
I'll deploy Chewbacca.
I'm going to put an electro staff on the Mandalorian.
I'll let your base for 2.
I'll take initiative.
Pass.
All right. Yoda will fight Chewbacca. I'll restore 2. He'll do 6 damage. He'll die. I'll draw a card.
Okay. You restored 2.
Yeah.
Four HP left. Okay. I'll have Chewbacca hit you for 6, 7, 8.
No. I will Vigilance to defeat a unit with 3 remaining HP. I will defeat Chewbacca. And then shield or heal. I suppose it's a dang shame getting a shield from Vigilance isn't the same thing as
Playing an upgrade?
playing an upgrade.
That'd be pretty good. If Shield had worked with Mando, he'd be cracked.
Yeah.
He'd be stupid.
I will shield the Mandalorian.
I'll hit you with Yoda for 3 and -2.
I'm gonna have the Arc attack your base for 2 and restore 1.
Okay. I'll have the Walker hit your base for 6. I'll draw this.
Mando will go to your base for 6.
I'll have R2 hit your base for 1.
Alright. I will take initiative.
I'll play a Walker. I'll discard this for the health. I will pass. I didn't really expect Walker to make it to this round, to be honest. It might have been only in one of the decks for bans. Or was it 2?
There were a lot of reinforcement walkers in decks.
No, I mean in our ban polls.
Yeah, I mean I think there were a lot of cards that like jumped in front of the line in front of a reinforcement walker, but I think a reinforcement walker is like the most powerful card in the format right now.
Yeah.
So, okay. I'm gonna lose to these walkers. So I'll have the Mando kill Yoda.
I'll draw. I'll hit you for 6. I'll look at the top card. I'll discard it.
All right, we'll just move on to the next game.
Okay.
I do not have a path to victory here. I honestly think I lost that game to that Yoda.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I think I lost to.
Straight up Yoda.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah. My ability just doesn't interact with Walker at all.
Mando's ability, a little bit too restrictive. What got banned? You can check the Discord channel. See the list. I went over at the start of the stream. There were 12 cards.
All right. Okay. I think I keep this hand might be bad. The thing is, I don't think the game just ends. I think Mando loses specifically if there's multiple reinforcement walkers on the table.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna start by sparking.
Okay.
I'll see you.
All right.
See you later.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go ahead.
That is a good answer to them. I'll play R2. Look at the top card.
I don't have a 3-drop, but I don't think it matters. Like, I'll take initiative. I will play Crafty Smuggler.
I'll Hugh Yang R2.
I'll take initiative.
Hit you for 3. Bottom.
I will play the Razor Crest.
I'll Chewbacca into Cobb.
I'll take initiative.
Hit you for 3. Look at the top card. I'll keep that there. Hu Yang will hit you for 2. And pass. Played my first PQ yesterday. I think I'm done with major organized play from now on. Locals is a better experience overall. Yeah, I mean, it depends on your goals, right? With the game. You don't feel like you guys need to like play in super competitive events. If you have fun with a game just playing locals, then like that's a totally valid way to enjoy it, right?
Yeah, I think so. I can agree.
I think you can have more fun just like not giving a shit about the meta. I mean, look at our tournament right now.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna breaking in the Crafty Smuggler and kill Hu Yang.
Okay. Legit. I'm gonna play Kiadi Mundi.
I will attack you for 3 and restore 2.
I'll hit you for 1.
I will take initiative.
I'll have Cobb hit you for 3. And I'll pass.
I'm gonna fell the dragon on Kiadi.
He's dead. I'm gonna resupply.
I will spark. Fell the General's Blade. Yeah, let's get rid of the General's Blade.
Yeah. I'll deploy Chewbacca.
Razor Crest is going to attack you for 3 and restore 2.
I'll hit you for 1.
Deploy the Mando. Yeah, I guess we'll deploy the Mando.
I'll hit you for 3.
I will take initiative.
I'll kill Crafty Smuggler. And pass.
I'm gonna Rivals Fall Chewbacca.
Very well. I'll have Cobb hit you for 3.
The Razor Crest will attack you for 3 and restore 2.
I'll Perilous Mando.
Okay.
Does that make you... Is when you play an upgrade?
When
on
you
him?
play an upgrade, yeah. I'll take initiative.
I'll hit you for 1. I'll dump that. And pass.
I will attack you for 3 and restore 2.
I'm doing all my Cobb Vanth damage. I'll hit you for 3.
I will attack you for 2.
Home 1. Oh wait, I don't have a thing to get with that. Maybe I don't home 1. Maybe I don't. I mean, maybe it's fine also. Or I could Vigilance myself as opponent's deck. I could Vigilance, defeat Cobb Vanth. No. Too cute. I'll just play on 1.
Okay.
If you don't, yeah.
I'm gonna play Fen Rao, and Fen Rao is gonna pick up a lightsaber. And then I'll give Cobb Vanth -2, -2.
Okay. The top 10. Battlefield Marine.
I'll use Mandalorian to exhaust R2. He's in your discard pile.
Play it.
I'll take initiative.
Pass.
I have 8. I think 8 is where we stop. Fen Rao is going to your base for 8.
Hit you for 7.
I'm going to Electro Staff the Mandalorian and exhaust the Battlefield Marine.
Hit you for 1. And look at the top card. I'll put that at the bottom.
I will Kira.
Vigilance Marine R2.
I suppose we say Vigilance.
I'll pay 9 for Vigilance. I will heal 5 and shield. I guess this Marine.
All right, Razor Crest is going to attack you for 3 and restore 2.
I will take initiative.
Mando is going to attack you for 4. And then I'll run out this R2, I guess. And then I will pass.
Then Reynolds hit me for 8. I was going to do these first. I will. Chewbacca, this R2. This one's going to die.
I'm going to Vigilance and defeat the Battlefield Marine and gain 5.
Hit you for 7.
Hit you for 3 and restore 2.
Play a Marine.
1 card in hand.
Yep.
I'll have the Mandalorian kill R2.
I'm dead.
Event itself was great, well ran and efficient, no drama. Everyone Edgar was great as well. It was more of a personal perspective. When I went out of the game, I'd rather play decks that may not be competitive but fun and locals instead of chasing the meta and playing decks I may not fully enjoy. Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
I think the meta game is interesting, but if you're not competing with decks of a certain level, then like you're not going to have fun with the game, right? You can't like walk in there with like like in the next set, I've made the Imperial Academy deck.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I train pilots. I'm role playing as Baron Sunterfell, and then like you just lose to whatever the meta business is. That's gonna feel miserable. Did you take the perilous position?
That's what I was wondering. 1, 2.
I have 1 perilous position, I think.
3.
In this deck.
There you go.
Okay.
I still have from the first game.
Okay.
You were down a perilous position that game.
All right. Does this deck only have 2 perilous positions?
It may,
in the main?
yeah.
Okay.
I guess there's not another one. Third.
Okay.
But, yeah, that's. It probably should be 3, but.
All right. Won the game despite clear cheating from the opponent. Sounds like a 2-0, 2-1 victory to me.
Well, I didn't cheat in the first game. I cheated in the one that you won, so it's fine.
Yeah. So you need to suffer punishment. Oh my god, this mysterious benefactor is back.
Thank you. Thank you themselves. Hope you're
Great
enjoying,
tournament from
the
Cuddly
series.
Panda. Thank you.
Thank you, Cuddly Panda. Tier 1, 8 months. A bunch of gifties.
Thank you, mysterious benefactor. Thank you, Cuddly Panda. That game was fair. You drew Vigilance, I drew Vigilance.
Yeah.
I was worried I was going to lose because of Vigilance, but then I drew Vigilance.
Neither of us has drawn the Luke yet.
Yeah.
Though. There's that. The looming Luke in the shadows. U-Wing also hurts like the Luke situation too, right?
You can't just go get Luke.
Yeah.
You can't search 10 cards for him. Are we like priced into playing stuff like Recruit?
I don't know. I was wondering that too. I mean, maybe at some point. I think Chewbacca could possibly be.
Luke will decide game 3. Very well. Very well could be an outcome.
Yeah. There's so much fucking restore going back and forth this game.
Yeah.
This match.
There's no like anti-hero restore cards, right?
Yeah.
You don't have the Confederate Tri-Fighter. I guess you could. There's no reason you couldn't play what's his face? Wolf.
Yeah, he just kind of sucks. Okay. I'll play a ship.
So be it.
Take initiative.
Pass.
Marine.
Snapshot. We'll take it out, yeah.
Okay.
There's no reason to leave it around, I think.
Take initiative.
I'll play the Crafty Smuggler. Pass.
I'll Chewbacca Huyang. Buff Marine.
I will fell the Marine.
Okay, I'll take initiative.
I will hit you for 3 and restore none, I suppose. Pass. Oh. Man. Dude. Oof. Oof, owie. Jaladre. Subscribe for 2 months. Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. Appreciate that greatly.
Okay. I will Chewbacca in Akbar and blast the shield.
I'm gonna spark.
Take down Vigilance, resupply.
The Vigilance.
Yep. I'm straight losing a spark. I'll kill the smuggler.
I'll hit you for 3.
Take initiative.
Pass.
Straight losing a spark. I'll Chewbacca in Republic Arc 170.
And we'll deploy the Mando.
I'm gonna resupply.
The Mando will hit you for 4.
I'll hit you for 2.
Fenrau. Electro Staff. -2, -2. Mando, Exhaust Akbar.
Deploy Chewbacca.
The Arc will take out the other Arc. And I restore 1.
I take initiative.
I will pass.
Alright, I think I'll play this before it gets sparked. I'll put that on top. Or I'll draw that.
I will attack you for 3 and restore.
I'll attack you for 1.
I'll play Yoda.
Attack you for 2.
I'll spark you.
General's Blade takedown.
Let's get the General's Blade.
My fun. Okay. I have to pass here. I pass, you take initiative. I swing with Chewbacca. You kill Chewbacca with no consequences. I'll pass.
I'll take initiative. I will resource nothing.
I'll catch you live. Big fan. Thank you so much. Pizza Veet.
Thank you.
Welcome to the stream.
I will play a tech.
Terrifying. I'm gonna take down tech.
Okay.
I can't suffer that to live.
I suppose that makes sense. The arc is going to hit you for 3 and restore 1.
This arc is going the distance. Alright, it's
Don't.
do. I'm gonna tag you for 2.
I'm going to use a Hotshot would be so insane here.
It sure would be. You straight kill Chewbacca.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to smuggle in L3. Not what we wanted to curse.
I'm gonna replace my Hu Yang and buff the Walker.
Okay. Walker is now 8 then, huh? I suppose I have Yoda fight Chewbacca, and then I'll restore 2.
I'm gonna have the Walker fight Ben Rao.
Okay. Take 7.
Look at the top card. I will keep that there.
I will take initiative.
Akbar on your base. Chewbacca on your base. And pass. Oh, I drew it. You're right. I drew that card. That was not an R2D2. I'll put that here. Good eye, chat.
Arc to base for 3. Restore 1.
Why change what works? Let's have the walker hit you for 8.
Okay.
And I will look at the top card. And I will... I need to get some HP. I'll discard Fellow Dragon. Gain 3.
Yoda into Chewbacca for 2. I'll restore 2. And draw a card.
Chewbacca's got 5 left. Let's hit him with a covert strength.
Oh, Luke him.
-6.
Yeah,
So he's not dead?
that's correct.
Okay. Yet. So he's at 2 HP left?
He has
He's got
10 total. He's got 2. Yes, he has at 2 remaining HP.
Let's cover strength him again.
6 remaining HP.
6.
I'll have the Mando fight him.
Okay, so I'll attack you for 2?
That's correct.
Okay.
L3 will finish off Chewbacca.
I think I have to take initiative. Yeah.
Alright, I'll pass.
It's freaking Luke, dude. I have to slam my walker into Luke. Feels bad, but I don't think I can win with Luke on the table. Alright, we'll slam the walker into Luke.
Okay.
I will look at my top card. I will draw it.
I'm gonna spark you.
Alright. Home one,
okay,
Cobb,
let's get it off.
Yoda,
the card, the good one, the good one,
Yeah.
please, the good one.
I'll position this guy.
Okay. $14 to 14. Can the Mando walk it out from here? That's the question. I'm gonna jetpack Mando, smuggled, and I'll exhaust Hu Yang.
Chewbacca to Cobb.
Okay. L3 will fight Cobb.
Get Marine. Hit you for 1.
Mando will attack you for 6.
Play the Marine.
I will play this restored Arc 170.
Play Yoda.
I will take initiative.
Pass.
I guess we don't resource anything here. I took initiative, right?
Yeah.
We'll snapshot the Mando, hit you for 7, and then use Mando to exhaust Yoda.
I'll Chewbacca this restored arc.
R2, discard L3. 1 in hand in the bottom on the, okay.
Knowledge for 1. I restore 1.
I'll take initiative.
Hit you for 2. Hit you for 3. Play Admiral Akbar. I'll do 5 or 4. I think he goes away before the trigger happens, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But either way, do 4 and then I'm gonna take down.
Okay.
And then pass.
Perilous position on Yoda, and then use the Mando to exhaust the art.
Chewbacca, Yoda. Dump, draw a card.
Alright, I will attack you for 2 and restore 1.
Thank you for 1. Restore 1.
Breaking in for 4.
Oh, okay. Well, that was certainly a game.
If it was a surprise strike, I would have won last turn.
Yep. Yep.
So
we had a lot of games in round 1 that was just like exactly kill with surprise strike, right?
Yeah.
So that is interesting. All right, Mando advances. Very hard fought battle, yeah.
A lot of back and forth.
Really, Chewbacca only has reinforcement walker going for it, I think.
Yeah.
Might have to try to think about what else we could do in the loser bracket with it. if there's some other path to a good Chewbacca build. I don't know.
All right, we got Padme and Hondo here. We'll random once again.
You can random this one. You can roll it up.
Yeah. So I'll do 1, 2, 3 Hondo.
Okay.
4, 5, 6. I'll play Padme. 4, 5, 6. I'm playing Padme.
Mando.
I wish this deck had sparks.
The Sparks won you the shit out of those games.
Yeah.
Like, it was not.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Everything that happened, anything that happened before leaders came out in the game did not matter.
Yeah.
And then everything after the leaders came out, that's meaningful actions. So being able to spark like a reinforcement walker is really good, because that means after your leader comes out, you don't have a reinforcement walker. Or in the last couple, like the last game, getting rid of the home one, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I should have just jammed it at some point earlier, but I was like trying to maneuver around and playing a bunch of stuff. So like I needed to play those covert strengths, and maybe I shouldn't have played the second one on Chewbacca. I was thinking about playing the second one on the Walker, which might have been better, but that still would have had to kill Luke, and I wouldn't have survived the attack anyway. So I don't know.
Tough to say. Yeah, I was trying to. So I had finally gotten a perilous position. So between the Luke and the perilous position, I was trying to find a way to like tap down both the Walker and then go kill Hugh Yang, and then get like the Walker killed on top of that. So,
I mean, Dr. Pershing didn't get banned. What did Grand Inquisitor?
Grand Inquisitor got the client banned.
That's it. It does not care about that at all, huh?
No, I think the Grand Inquisitor is actually in good shape for the losers bracket.
I think so too.
Yeah, the only thing Grand Inquisitor lost was the client, and it was like a backup plan in the deck, right? So all right. Maul surprisingly didn't get banned. We got a lot of Maul fanboys that watched the stream apparently.
Maul is
didn't want to take any action against them.
Maul is going to do some work for Villain Green.
Yeah.
Right? Having lost over on Barrage, it needs something.
Right.
Maul is certainly that something. That is a 3-of in any Villain Green deck that we're playing right now. Guaranteed.
We had a store showdown yesterday. I was working, so unfortunately I didn't get to play in it. But there were 8 different leaders. So
how many people played?
8. So now 6 of the leaders were playing Tarkin Town or ECL. But
man, what does the meta look like if those are banned?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna mulligan. What a mulligan. It's weird, it's awkward, weird hand. Awkward, weird hand.
I don't remember how Hondo works.
So we had a fairly high buy-in, but we were giving away. I think somebody walked out with like a full box and stuff like that. So we had the local Star Wars players, to me, want to play for stakes. They don't mind ponying up 20, 30, 40 bucks, whatever it might be, if you're playing for, we were going to do a case. If there were 16 players, we were going to do a case. So I think we ended up doing 3 boxes.
That's pretty good.
Prize support. Okay. Well, this hand is worse.
Wait, really. 10.
Okay. 7.
I'll play this Ruthless Assassin.
Okay. I will play the Steadfast Senator.
Take initiative.
I will pass. Am I getting to this card? I don't. There's like a good chance I get steamrolled if I don't do something. I think I got to put that down. We'll have to worry about it later.
Hit you for 3.
All right. I will Akbar and smoke the assassin there ruthlessly.
Magna Guard.
I will take initiative.
Yes.
I have all these things that I know are one-ofs in my hand right now.
That's the hardest decision when you're like you feel like you can't resource the legendaries.
Yeah.
Which I like that. Unless you have tech, of course. Then you can at least tell yourself that you will be able to play tech and then play a thing that costs $1 million. Even though it is a lie.
Akbar is going to hit the Magna Guard for 3, thanks to the Steadfast Senator.
And you heal 1.
Yeah.
I'll hit you for 3.
Okay. Do this thing. I'll synchronize strike and finish off the Magna Guard.
I'm going to play this collection Starhopper. Smuggled.
Okay.
And give it an experience.
Okay. I'll take initiative.
Pass. Nice to never catch you guys live. Always watch YouTube.
Hey, thanks.
Well, you can't say that anymore. Welcome. Are we still enjoying Star Wars? Yeah, we wouldn't be playing if we didn't.
Yeah. This round of the tournament is like super interesting. That last game like was there were games in the first round where I was like tilted, where it's like, okay, I lost the game because 2 or more overwhelming barrage, or I won this game. I won this game because I drew 3 mauls or something like that.
So you're not going to get tilted this round?
No, I can't promise that.
Okay.
I refuse to promise that. In fact, I'm mad that you suggested that I wouldn't get tilted. But I'm going to play Key Adamundi.
Don't like that. I really, really, really don't like that. I'll hit you for 3.
Okay. Akbar will attack you for 1, restore 1.
I am now tilted. I hate this. I'll play Inferno 4.
I will deploy Padme.
I'll perilous position Padme. You can draw your 2 cards.
I will take initiative.
Pass.
Low key, drawing 2 cards is goated when value is the vibe.
Oh, God.
If only you had an overwhelming barrage.
That'd be really cool.
Split in the finals of PQ Vancouver this weekend. Win the finals 8-1 was a good time. Nice,
Sweet.
Nice.
Hondo. No, you have initiative. Kidding.
Hondo's a 3/7.
Yeah, with raid 1.
I'm going to command. We're going to put 2 counters on Ki-Adi-Mundi, and then he's going to do his damage to the collection Starhopper there.
I'll deploy Hondo.
Ki-Adi-Mundi will kill Hondo. Whatever, there we go. There's 3. Speed bump, Hondo.
Hit you for 2.
Padme will attack to restore 1, do 0 damage, and then use her ability to search the top 3 cards. For a public card, I'll get Captain Typho.
I'll take initiative.
And then Akbar is going in for 1 to restore 1. And then I'm going to pass. Darth Maul. I had 9, so I take 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
Your fave decks?
Palpatine Yellow, probably. Still. I love playing Palpatine Yellow. You just get to do so much stuff.
My favorite deck is Dooku Yellow in a world where that deck works.
Padme will attack to restore 1, and then look at the top 3 here. She will get Echo.
Hit you for 2. Is there 1 Super Laser Blast in this deck asking for a friend?
I think I did not include it.
What?
I'm sorry. I will play a Captain Rex. We'll get some clone troopers.
You didn't include it, or you maybe did.
Yeah.
Is it in the sideboard? It's not in the sideboard. Take initiative.
It was not in the deck originally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put 4 the Republic on the Steadfast Senator. And then I'll attack you for 1 and restore 1, and then attack you for 2 and restore 2. Palp Yellow, the PQ champ of Seattle. It was a tough match. Yeah. I like the deck because it's got so many different angles. That's what's fun about Palp Yellow. I just wish the matchup against Sabine, or like the aggro, like pure aggro, mostly Sabine.
Yeah.
Which the matchup against Sabine were slightly better. Darth Maul's.
Darth Snoke.
Ah, Snokes. Alright, so these clone troopers die.
Akbar dies.
Akbar is dead. I will Luke Snoke.
Hit you for 2.
I will attack you for 2 and restore 2.
Take initiative.
Hit you for 4. Padme will restore 1 and go shopping. I'll get a Coruscant guard. And I will pass.
Hmm.
I have a fistful of cards over here.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do when I'm playing one card a turn and then play Luke Skywalker. All Vader into Padme.
No.
Killing.
In your anger, you struck her down.
No. Get this Magna Guard.
We're gonna home one back Akbar. Akbar is gonna smoke the Magna Guard.
Akbar is doing some work.
Yeah. Akbar's been kind of crazy.
Sentinel.
Okay. Rex will take down the Pike Sentinel.
Hit you for 2.
Luke will hit you for 6 and restore 3.
Take initiative. You restore 4.
Or restore another 2 when. Oh, yeah. I'll restore 3 when the Steadfast Senator attacks.
Oops. I think you're at full health.
You're I restored 7.
Yeah, you're pretty much at full health.
Okay. Going backwards.
Yep. All right, we can move on.
All right. I'm not done playing with my food yet.
I had resourced a Vanquish the turn that you played Kiadi Monte, and that
you
was
were
literally the whole game.
You were like,
It was really, really bad.
Some are saying one of the worst resourcings of all time.
It was pretty bad.
Okay.
Also had nothing to play on 6 resources, which sucked.
Yeah.
My hand was like Maul Walker, or it was Maul Snoke. Walker was there in a minute. I think I had a resource Walker at some point. He's not going to save me. Padme just too strong. It's like the sheer amount of cards you get off Padme is crazy.
You're not drawing like bad cards.
Right. Yeah, it's just like good units.
Yeah, that was probably almost directly related to overwhelming Barrage being out, right?
100%.
Because you can't just mop up.
Yep, on
stuff.
5 resources.
Yeah. Because you could have killed, if you had 5 damage, you could have killed the Senator and Akbar.
Yeah,
and
then
at that point
was turned off.
At that point, coordinates turned off. It was funny how Padme did 0 damage, yet she healed like 4 and drew like 4 cards or something. Mm-hmm. I think that's a mulligan. I could maybe make that hand work. Maybe. Like, knowing that I can't be Power of the Dark Side, it also, like, those Voltron strategies get better.
Mm-hmm.
I could have played like a 2-drop, then put For the Republic on it, and, you know, just kind of let it get busy.
And there's no Waylay also.
Yeah.
Future matchups. Definitely something to consider when we're building decks.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I will play the Outspoken Representative.
Initiative.
I'll pass.
Initiative for 3.
I will take initiative. Awkward hand. Very awkward.
I'll resupply. Pass.
The awkward continues. I will play Shakti.
Vanquish.
I'll take initiative.
Initiative for 3. And pass.
I will deploy Padme.
Magna Guard.
Kiaramundi.
This motherfucker. I'll deploy Hondo.
Padme will attack the Magna Guard. I restore 1, and then she's going to take a gander real fast for me. She will put this 501st Liberator in my hand.
I'll hit this guy.
Okay. He will die and become a clone trooper. I will take initiative.
Initiative for 4. Pass.
Kiaramundi is going face for 5, I guess.
Vader. Killing Padme.
No!
Once again. He can't control himself.
If you play the thing, then I think I get the Kiaramundi.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Oh, no, I guess you can ambush and I won't have coordinate.
Yes, you ambush first,
Yeah,
then you play
yeah.
the thing. Yep. Yes. We get Pike Sentinel.
Rex.
I'll hit you for 3.
I will take initiative.
I'll hit you for 3. I'll hit you for 4. And pass.
I will Akbar Vader.
Blasted the space. I'm gonna fell the dragon Kiadi.
I'll play this 501st Liberator and gain 3.
Hit you for 2.
Rex will take out the Pike Sentinel.
Magna Guard gains Sentinel.
He gained Sentinel when Vader died anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess you could choose not to use it.
May, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's not May.
He just gains it? Yeah.
He just gains it, yeah. I'll hit you for 3.
The Clone Trooper will kill the Magna Guard.
My legions are dwindling. I'll hit you for 3.
The Clone Trooper will kill the Ruthless Assassin.
I'll smuggle in the Star Hopper, and I'll give Hondo an experience.
I will take initiative.
Hit you for 4 or 5. Pass.
Action short. Action short. I think I had turned the corner there, but I was too far behind on board. I just missed my 3-drop, right? Just blank a turn.
Gave me a free
blank a
turn.
Yeah. So you were ahead on resources.
Yep.
And yeah.
2 game 3s. Pretty cool. You'll love to see that.
Don't want to bring this thing on. Those could have helped. These could have helped. I think these do come in. They're just not good enough. Get out of here. Get out of here. These should help. I had to choose sides if you Snoked.
That would have been pretty good.
It's like, yeah, you kill a bunch of my troopers, but then it's like, here's something useless and... I thought I had lost on the... I thought I had lost when you played the Vader. I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to come back into this. I needed He's over in his bed
Napping.
napping. He doesn't have anything to dismember right now.
Mm-hmm.
I had resourced Luminara. I could have like played her in
Yeah.
game like 7 or something. Do I keep this resource U? I guess I will play a compassionate senator.
Inferno 4.
I will take initiative.
Pass.
Huh. This, I guess. Play U or play U2? Play Cobb Vamp.
Smuggle in this thing. I'll buff Inferno 4.
I will take initiative.
Hit you for 3. Pass.
Take it for 3.
Hit you for 3.
Play the 501st Liberator and gain 3.
Starhopper.
Any good guy version of Overwhelming Barrage.
Yeah.
I will use Padme. I'm going to show you Clone Commander Cody.
Hit you for 3.
I will take initiative.
Pass.
Let's play Padme.
Hit you for 3.
Play Cody. You vanquish or take down him. I mean, I guess I gotta see it. I'll play Cody.
Timely. A calculating Magna Guard. Use Hondo. Fight Cody.
Cobb will fight the Magna Guard. Five, 10. Go get the outspoken representative.
Hit you for 3.
Attack you for 2 and restore 1. And then take a look. Yeah, I'll put the steadfast senator in my hand.
Take it for 2.
Attack you for 3.
Take initiative.
I'll play the outspoken representative. And then I'll pass.
I was like, how did this card get down here? Oh, I've been smuggling things.
You smuggled it down there.
Frick. The ground is getting mighty butted up. I'll hit you for 3.
The Padme will attack you, restore 1, and then go shopping. She's going to show you a clone Commander Cody.
Mando.
Pelta Supply Frigate.
Three, 6. I'll play Pike Sentinel.
The 501st will take out the Pike Sentinel. It's funny how like our Sentinels actually matter when they're not instantly vaporized.
It is interesting. We love that. I'll play as Magna Guard.
I will play a Steadfast Senator.
I'll hit you for 3.
I will take initiative.
I'll hit you for 2. And I'll attack this guy. I pass.
Let's lose Darth Maul, I guess. I will tactical officer. Clone Trooper into the Magna Guard.
I'll hit you for 3.
Attack you for 2, restore 1, and go shopping. I don't know where the typhos were, man. I'll go get For the Republic.
I'll hit you for 2.
I'm a tactical officer of the supply frigate into Inferno. I'm sorry, into Inferno 4. It takes what, 3? Yeah.
Magna Guard. This match is like the most relevant Sentinels have been in weeks, months of games. Yeah.
Since I played some limited, basically.
This is feeling more like limited, right? It's very back and forth, which was pretty much the idea of the whole thing.
Steadfast Senator into the Magna Guard.
Okay. Hit you for 4.
I'm gonna put For the Republic on the Compassionate Senator. Is that a mistake? Yeah, no, I'll put it there.
Pershing.
I will attack you for 2 and restore 2.
I will take initiative.
I lose.
Okay.
Yeah, I lose. I'm like 1 off from.
No, just rid of them all. Boom.
Yeah. I lost to them all if you had it that turn. Otherwise, I might have a chance. That was the second game I resourced Luminara, and she actually would have gained enough life in that situation to get me out of it, right? Because I would have been like 8 or some shit, right?
Yeah, right back in it. What a match.
Yeah,
Hondo moves on.
I should, you know what? I think a skill issue on my part. I should have, skill issue on my part.
Skill issue? I think skill issue is also why I lost that first game, to be fair. Curving out experience on Hondo is also really good because you're keeping all those cards. Like my grip was full because I was just smuggling the first several turns.
Yeah. Yep.
Felt pretty good.
Skill issue. I for some reason I wasn't thinking regional governor. If I just regional governor like Maul, I think there's like not a world where I don't have to live in fear of it, right?
Yeah.
You're like forced to interact with it.
All right, tomorrow. IGAD versus Leia. We'll see what happens.
There you go.
IGAD
Leia's
probably,
been hit pretty hard.
IGAD I feel like will not be green. I feel like IGAD will now be yellow.
I mean, you lose.
You think?
Surprise strike, 4 alarm. I can't see a world where yellow is better
too.
than green.
What do you get from green? Though? I guess you get Cobb Vanth and
you get
stuff.
You get bodies that you actually want to use with his ability.
Yeah.
I mean, the shielded units are fine, but losing Hotshot, losing Surprise Strike, losing Waylay, like with none of that stuff, the early game is a lot less.
Leia fans here.
The Leia lost Sabine.
Yeah.
And Yularen.
And Yularen.
And Wrecker.
Yep. That's a lot of cards. I mean,
yeah,
that's pretty relevant.
Yeah, those are relevant. And you lost U-wings for like the sideboard.
Yeah, right.
Against control decks, you could get into it. So
okay, well,
I think you can I think you can just play Rebel Pathfinder instead of Sabine.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I think that's like fine. Anyway, that's fine.
X-wing even.
And then I actually think that the funny thing is I think the X-wing is like better in the next set because you got so many pilots.
Yeah, right.
There's a lot of I'm intrigued by the spoilers that we've seen so far. Because the pilot versions of a lot of these characters are like crazy good. Like Cassian is what? He's drawing cards.
Cassian he's like a +1/+3.
Yeah, for 2.
Cards.
And I think he's drawing cards.
Mm-hmm.
Lando, the leader, is kind of neat. He's like
he dumps 5/5 Sentinel.
Yeah,
on a vehicle.
Yeah,
which is pretty insane.
Which is a huge bonus, and he himself is like a 5/7 Sentinel on the ground.
Is he a Sentinel though?
He is a Sentinel.
He is a Sentinel.
I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and his ability is like give shields, which I think is pretty relevant, especially with Sentinel stuff. The action economy on Lando the leader is crazy
because it's like play a card and then you can play a unit
and then if you control
a shield to a different arena.
You give a shield to a unit if you control a space and a ground.
Okay.
Yeah. It still costs 1, but still...
It takes a little bit of maneuvering, and it's like play-aroundable, but if you can get that off, it's pretty...
It's a huge amount of... I mean, you can shield stuff that's already in play, right? Like, that's kind of crazy.
Right? Yeah.
There are, like, 2 Falcons in the set, which I think is funny. Because
Falcons all over the damn place.
Gold Leader... Now, funny enough, it's not the same name, so you can't, like, echo it. I do think Hunter is more interesting in the next set, because there's so many cards that have the same name. You've got 2 different home ones now.
You got like a billion Cassians.
Yeah. You got right now you've got 2 Cassians,
3 Chewbaccas.
And actually, I think that Chewbacca is probably he is like
that might be one of the best units in the game.
I would just take Poe out and put Chewbacca in a lot of decks.
Yeah,
like if you're playing red green. I think Chewbacca is better because he can't be bounced and he can't be destroyed.
And then you can make one of your insane vehicles.
Yes.
That. Like, I don't know what you do. They said they printed him as an answer to like
control. Yeah. Because they wanted you to be able to do like mid-range.
Yeah. It's a very mid-rangey card.
Yeah.
It's a very mid-range power card. Like that's the card you want.
Yeah.
Having every game.
You could play like super. Man, I bet Hunter is sick, and he's probably really fun to play in the next set. Now, I have no idea if he's like good at this point.
Fun to play. That's what matters.
Yeah, you'll have like your deck will just be 4 characters, but you're gonna have
Chewbacca,
like
Lando, Millennium Falcon, Han deck. Yeah.
So
love that. All right, thanks for watching, y'all. Back tomorrow with another match.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
Yep. See ya.
Goodbye.